Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. As most of you would know, I'm a mom of a little girl named Ailey, and I'll be expecting I'll be expecting a wee baby boy in May. We've already considered a name for him, which I won't be sharing, but I'll be sharing with you all the other names that I have considered for as an option for this new wee boy. And as you guys know, I'm married to a Scot, so all my babies that I will ever have would be half Scottish. But then even before I met my husband, I've fallen in love with Scottish history and culture when I moved to Glasgow to study, and uh, upon hearing Scottish names, I think Scottish names are so unique and I just love the way they roll onto your tongue and every baby name that I've came across that I really like, really considered, always happens to be a Scottish name. So without further ado, let's get to it. So the first baby name that I considered was Ewan. So it's Ewan spelled with the U, not the W. I think Ewan spelled with the W is a bit too laddish. And yeah, so I really like Ewan with a U because it's such a simple spelling, and I just love how it rolls onto the tongue. And yeah, it's just a really simple name, and I actually considered this name. I actually considered using the name if my firstborn was a boy. Yeah. So but I won't be using it this time. I don't think so. So the second name is Rory. Yeah, I find Rory really cute. It just reminds me of like a feisty little Highland feisty little boy with red ginger, fiery hair, living in the Highlands. And then he's with his bow and arrow and everything. And yeah, really like the name Rory. And the next name would be Harris. Initially, I did consider Harry instead, but I realized the name was a bit too simple and it just resembled like Prince Harry, so like I didn't really take to it. But when I heard the name Harris, which is the short form of Harrison, I just fell in love with it. It's just so nice. It's just Harris just sounds like he's going to be a very really handsome little boy, and it almost sounds posh as well. So when one of my friends named her son Harris, I was actually so excited because like Harris actually sounds like he's going to be some very noble professor. Is it just me? Yeah. Yeah. So the fourth name is that I really like is Jamie. Of course, like having lived in Scotland, I'm always curious about Scottish history. So obviously I love Outlander, right? So the main character, Jamie, like because of his character, I actually fell in love with the name. I used to think Jamie was a really common name, but because of the way he has portrayed Jamie, I suddenly like thought that there's really a ring to it. It's a short form of James, but yeah, I think Jamie is just like it sounds like just a very, because of his character, it just reminds me of a very vulnerable hero that you just want to cuddle up with. So yeah. So the last name that I really like, and this is a name that my husband hates. I wouldn't say hate, but it's just he's just not into it. It's Fraser. Is that how it's pronounced? It's not the American way. It's not Fraser. It's Fraser. It's like I can't even pronounce it right, but when I hear it, I think that it's a really nice name, and you don't come across many guys that's named Fraser. So like yeah, I think it's a very masculine name, and yeah, I would have considered it if not for my husband not liking it. I have a little girl named Ailey, and we came to Ailey without hesitation. It was one of the first names on our list, so we quickly grab it. It's a very common Scottish girl name, but then like I just find Ailey so cute. Like the name itself is so cute. So we almost expected this second baby to be a girl. So we did consider other girl names as well. So basically how what we did to look into girls' name was we basically went into Google Maps and look at all the Scottish islands, and if you look at all the names, they make really beautiful girl names. So of course the first one is close to where my husband lives, which is Aaron, which is the Owl of Aaron, and I just find the name find it really beautiful. It's not just because of how it sounds, but how it's spelled as well. And the next name is Isla. So yeah, so basically if you go onto Google Maps, you see all these names on all around Scotland. So Isla, this was the first name that we wanted if we were to be having a second girl. So her name would be Isla. So Ailey and Isla. So it's like, there's a nice ring to it. But that didn't happen, obviously. So this name is free for you guys to use, and yeah, because I don't think I'll be having a third child. We'll see, but most likely not. So I won't be using this name. So the third name is Ella. Yeah, like I find Ella so it sounds like such a sweet little angel when you hear the name Ella. It just sounds like a name of a princess. Yeah, and I really like it. The fourth name is Elsa, which is spelled with an A. I think it's a Scottish name, but it has like Viking origins. So yeah, it sounds like the Frozen character, but it's spelled with AI, which I like it even better. And the last one is Bonnie. The name Bonnie is so Scottish and so cute. It's like, so I find a very traditional Scottish name that I would have loved my daughter to have if I had one again. Yeah. So that's all the Scottish names that I really like that won't be using. I hope this video has helped to inspire you to allow you to have some inspiration to name some of name your newborn. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.